Now we will talk about Argand plane representation. So Argand plane representation is just like normal plane which consists of an real x-axis and y-axis. So the x-axis is called the real axis and the y-axis called the imaginary axis. So then if we go through the definition, then it states that the plane having a complex number assigned to each of its point is called the complex plane or Argand plane. And if we want to plot, suppose z equal to a plus ib in this plane, then a is the real part. Suppose then we go through the distance a through in the x-axis and b is the imaginary part. So this is the imaginary axis. So we go through the distance b in the imaginary axis. So and where these two lines meet, these two is the is where the number a plus ib lies. Now the next topic is polar representation of an complex number. So suppose we consider an complex number z equal to x plus iy, then we plotted the complex number in an Argand plane, as you can see. Then we joined it by a line to the origin and with making an angle theta with the positive x-axis or the real axis. Let us assume that this distance is r. So and the point P continuously changes as r and theta varies. So we can say that point P is uniquely defined by the ordered pair of r and theta, and these are called the polar coordinates of the complex number. So and then let us join perpendicular from this point on the real axis. So this is a 90 degree. So we can say that cos theta is equal to we can say that cos theta is equal to base, which is x, and this distance is y, as the imaginary part is y and real part is x. So cos theta is equal to base, which is x, by hypotenuse, which is r. So that implies that r is equal to x cos theta. Also sin theta is equal to y by r. That implies that r equal to y sin theta. So if we replace the x and y with this y equal to r sin theta, so if we replace the value of y and x with this, then we get z is equal to x cos theta plus r cos theta plus r sin theta I. So if we take r common, then cos theta plus sin theta, that is cos theta plus sin theta I. This is, or cos theta plus I sin theta is a better one. So this is called the polar representation of an complex number, and the value of theta lies between 0 and 2 pi, equal to 0 and between 2 pi. So but it can also lie between the same length of 2 pi angle, means it can also lie between minus pi and plus pi. See, minus pi, the distance between minus pi and plus pi is 2 pi, so it can be considered, so it is called a principal argument. So the principal argument is the value of theta, which is lying between minus pi or plus pi. It can lie between other angles also, but if not stated, we will take this between this value only. So this was all about complex number.